guys, so recently I've been studying more and more about Diwali, and I wanted to talk to you about how much it is similar to Hanukkah, our holiday, because I've been watching a lot of videos about it, I've been talking to many of you about it, and I just realized there are so many stuff that I can already identify from my own holiday. So first I'm gonna watch a video about Diwali, and then I'm gonna talk to you about how much Diwali is basically really similar to Hanukkah. Video has not explained a lot about the holiday, but I did educate myself before this. So let's first of all talk about the fact that you make art on the street, which is beautiful, and when you share food with the neighbors, it's also a really beautiful thing to do for the community, so I loved it. Now let's talk about how much it's similar to Hanukkah, or as we call it, Hanukkah. So when we talk about Hanukkah, we of course talk about the nations that try to rule us and to conquer our land, and that we rebelled against them. So this is one of the stories, like the main stories about the menorah and stuff. Our temple was completely destroyed, and then we found this really small pot of oil, and then it lasts for 8 days. Now there is a really nice story, maybe it is true, but the reason we light the candles is way before that. So the first person, Adam, I don't know, maybe you've heard of him. During this time he started to see that the world is ending. I mean, the night is getting longer, the days are getting shorter, and it's getting colder, so he was freaking out, and he lighted a fire for himself to remind himself that I've seen this before, this is not the end of the world. I mean, the world will come back again. It's really cool to see that people all over the world have the same tradition of lighting candles when the days are getting shorter and the nights are getting longer. It's just they said it to fight the darkness, to make sure the light will stay, and this is something so cool that people from all around the world are actually celebrating. This is something that most of the chances is that they've never, I don't know if in India around this time people have heard about Judaism and stuff. So it's really cool to see that people came to the same conclusion and the same stuff, even though they had almost zero conversation with other people who share the same thing and the same belief as them. This is incredibly awesome. Something really interesting about Christmas is that they're putting a tree who is evergreen tree, a tree that is also in the winter is still has like is still green, to make sure to remind themselves that the nature is not dead. This is not something that only Christian people do. This is something that way before Christianity, way before Jesus was even born, people were doing to remind themselves that this is not the end of the world. And honestly, I really love winter. I don't understand why people, I mean, I can understand why people in the past thought this is the end of the world, but if you like the winter like I do, and if you're like obsessed in seeing like rains and like to hear the thunder, leave a comment below so I'll know I'm not the only one who absolutely love winter more than summertime. But yeah, maybe it's just me, I don't know. Now I also know that in Diwali, on these days, you get a lot of presents and the stores are having a lot of sales, which is kind of similar to here because we have a lot of sales and stuff, but we don't really get a lot of gifts. I heard more about people from America getting gifts every day, but in here we have this thing called the Hanukkah, which is just like money. It's like 50 shekels or something that our grandparents give us, and yeah, that's it. I don't think we get a lot of money or a lot of gifts on Hanukkah. So there's a lot of other stuff that I've seen who is like really familiar, but I feel like this is a good place to stop, you know, talking about how much the light will fight the darkness and the light will win and stuff like this, which is amazing because again, I absolutely love the fact that people from all around the world thought about the same thing, which is, I don't know, think about it, it's pretty awesome. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for the people who actually helped me to create this video. The one who sent me links, the one who had a conversation with me, especially thank you to the guys who sent me pictures of their family during this holiday. It was really cute and I absolutely loved it. Yeah, keep sending me stuff. Let me know in the comments if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.